Hello and welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Headlines: a review of the latest activities related to the religious authority in different parts of the world. The Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi distributed 80 tons of coal to support vulnerable communities during the winter season. Activities of centers affiliated with the religious authority are ongoing across Iraq. A delegation from the Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Shirazi, based in the holy city of Qadimiyah, met with a number of tribal sheikhs from Baghdad. During the meeting, Sheikh Khalid al-Bawi, leader of the al-Bawiya tribe, welcomed the delegation and described the visit as a clear sign of the religious authorities' commitment to strengthening relations with authentic Arab tribes and maintaining close ties with tribal leaders. He highlighted the historical role of tribal communities in the 1920 uprising and their support for the fatwa issued by the prominent religious authority, Grand Ayatollah Mirza Muhammad Taqi Shirazi, as well as their support for the fatwa of collective jihad in confronting terrorism and contributing to the liberation of Iraq. The delegation conveyed the guidance of Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Shirazi, and at the conclusion of this meeting, presented a collection of his written works and lectures to the tribal leaders. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, head of the Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Shirazi, received a delegation from the Holy Shrine of Imam Hussein at his office. The meeting focused on recent developments and the overall trajectory of progress in the holy city of Karbala. Participants emphasized the importance of strengthening cultural and intellectual activities in line with the contemporary needs. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah stressed that development must be based on realism rather than superficial approaches, noting that genuine development is achieved only when it rests on strong scientific and cultural foundations and leads to sustainable progress. On the occasion of the birth anniversary of Lady Fatima al-Zahra, the Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf hosted a number of scholars, senior clerics, and representatives of leading religious authorities. During these activities, Sheikh Jumada Al-lthani, a member of the Public Relations Center, met with Sheikh Saleh Al-Tai, the religious authorities representative in the city of Hilla, and emphasized the importance of cultural programs related to modesty and hijab and their role in strengthening moral values within society. In a separate meeting with Sheikh Ali Al-Gharawi, discussions were held regarding the establishment of a seminary in the city of Samarra and the expansion of religious and cultural activities. Additionally, a group of sheikhs, scholars, and students enrolled in advanced seminary studies in Najaf visited the center to offer their congratulations on the birth anniversary of Lady Fatima al-Zahra. These meetings were held within the framework of strengthening religious ties and enhancing engagement between the religious authority and scholars and students. The Development and Advancement Department of the Najaf Center for Strategic Studies, one of the institutions affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Najaf, organized a specialized development-focused workshop titled The Art of Boundaries in Relationships, the Importance of Defining Personal and Digital Boundaries, and Their Impact on Mental Well-Being. The workshop focused on the role of proper boundary setting in personal relationships and electronic communication and its effect on individuals' mental health. Participants were introduced to practical concepts related to relationship management and maintaining psychological balance in social interactions. The weekly gathering organized by the Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi was held in Kabul with the participation of scholars, seminary students, youth, and members of the public. During this gathering, Sheikh Sultani delivered a speech addressing religious topics. This program forms part of the ongoing activities of the Office of the Religious Authority aimed at performing and strengthening religious teachings. The Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi successfully implemented a humanitarian project to distribute 80 tons of coal in the city of Mazar-e Sharif, Afghanistan, on Wednesday of last week. During this phase, 400 needy families, including orphans and congregational prayer leaders, received assistance, with each family allocated 200 kilograms of coal. This initiative was carried out to support vulnerable segments of society and to reduce economic hardship, particularly during the winter season, when access to heating fuel becomes a major challenge for low-income families. The project was implemented in cooperation with the IC Charity Foundation, the Misbah al-Hussein Charity Foundation, and the World Imam Hussein Foundation, reflecting coordinated efforts among charitable organizations affiliated with the religious authority to deliver targeted and effective assistance. The Office of the Religious Authority in Mazar-e Sharif emphasized that this initiative is part of its ongoing social support programs and reaffirmed its continued commitment to addressing the living conditions of disadvantaged families and reducing social hardships.